Welcome back everybody, Green Assassin here, and today I am in the Direwolf20's 1.7 pack, available on the Feed the Beast launcher. Yeah, last episode we updated my sorting system, and this episode, what I wanted to do, I'm not going to be able to do it, so we're going to do something else. But I wanted to start setting up a quarry, an ender quarry somewhere, probably in the overworld just to begin with, and then I'll probably start working on Mistcraft to get an age that I can just mine all I want type thing. I don't like big holes in the overworld. I don't know, I don't think it looks good, but we're gonna do one here just because I'm not ready for Mistcraft, and I'm not 100% sure if Mistcraft has been fixed yet. I had heard of a bug that when you created a world, it didn't matter how stable you tried making it, it was always unstable. So I don't know if that's been fixed or not yet. If it hasn't, I do know of a workaround for it. But that'll come at a later episode. This episode, actually, let me explain why I don't think I'm gonna get a quarry done this episode. I don't really have enough ender pearls, and I have been going out every night. Like, as soon as it gets dark, I'll go out and I'll hunt endermen, and I can usually only find one or two a night. And they don't always guarantee me a drop of an ender pearl, so yeah. What I figure I'm gonna do is what I usually do when I'm playing by myself, like before I start recording and whatnot, is I would take a stack of ender eyes and I'm gonna look for the stronghold. Now, I'm not gonna kill the ender dragon itself right off, like I don't have the tools or the weapons to be able to fight it right now, so I've got some obsidian here, and I've made some stuff from Mistcraft. I know I said I wasn't getting into it just yet, but this is just so I can get back and forth from the end world. I made the table and the bookbinder and the ink mixer, even though I'm not going to use this writing desk or this thing right now. I'm only going to be using this just to make two linking panels. Did I leave the leather in here? Yes, I did. So I killed a bunch of squid. This stuff's really easy to make. It's just a bunch of iron, a bunch of wood, some empty bottles, and a feather, I think, to make most of it. All the recipes are in NEI. So I think if we go like this, that will get us a link book, or unlinked books. I need two of them. So the first one, I think I'm going to go upstairs, and I'm going to stand right about here, and face that direction, and link that one. I could put it in the writing table and rename it. Maybe we'll do that before we go. You guys will notice I installed lights. This was kind of a viewer suggestion. Somebody had suggested that I should use the Project Red lights in my base. So I went with green just because I like green. Yeah, I hope it looks good. I do plan on doing more down here for lighting. I figured I would try it up here and see how it looked. So there's that. One other thing I wanted to show you is I've almost got a full pool of mana. Let's grab this. So it's over 3/4 full now, and that's been with the help of this. I brought this inside so that I could just run up here and throw a couple blocks of coal on it every once in a while. Kind of blended it in with the wall and the rest of the design. And yeah, and then if we go outside and take a look upstairs, I added some nightingales, or the night shades, sorry, to this, so that way if I'm not sleeping, I will get a little bit of extra mana. This isn't much though. According to the book, I think it's less than half of what the day blooms get you. So I would need a lot of them, and I just figured what I did make would help out a little bit more, so there's that. Over here I've got a little cactus farm going. That's how I got the green color for the lights. And yeah. But anyways, so I've got the two linking books. One's linked, one's unlinked. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw most of this stuff into, all this can stay in the base. I don't need to take that with me. I have a silver chest here, or an iron chest, sorry. I'm just gonna place that right there, temporary. Put that in there. The ender bag, I think, can go, no. We'll leave that on us just in case. The axe, most of this stuff I'm not gonna need while I'm over there, so golden bag needs to stay on me. Let's put this in here, and we will call this base. Oop. Base. So that way we know which book's which. And this one I'm gonna link once I'm in the end. This one will get me home, and this one will take me back. One other thing I need to make before I do that is, do I remember how to make this thing? I think it's a piece of wood there. I need sticks. Oh, I do remember how to make it. Let's make 2 of them, because we're going to need 2 of them. And I was thinking I'm just going to store my books here. So we'll put that there for when we get back. We can place that down. And I have another ender chest coated white in my, whatchamacallit, in my golden bag. So there's that. And let's come down here. I made some more machines, the thermal expansion machines. We'll go over that later. The igneous extruder is how I've been getting my cobble, or my obsidian, sorry. I'm just like all over the place today. Let's put this in here, get us an extra stack. And yeah, basically all I'm gonna do is I'm going to morph into a blaze and take these and let one go in the air. And apparently we're going this way. So I doubt you guys really want to see me travel all this way, so I think I'm gonna cut here, and then once I find the stronghold, I will cut back in. I will see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back and I have found the stronghold, and if we take a quick look at the map, I don't think it was all that far from my base, so I think I'm right about here, and it was just a couple biomes over. So that's kind of cool. I just want to mark this on the map. And I can't spell. Let's go over world, like so. Enter, enter, enter. Good enough for me. So I'm just kind of Hopefully this thing's not too hard to find. It looks like there's an abandoned mine shaft in this stronghold too. Yeah, so I'm just gonna kind of wander around and try and find the actual end portal. Sometimes oh, look at that. Found it right off the bat. And I can fly, so let's light up this spawner quickly. Hopefully none of these guys spawn. And it's got one eye of Ender in it already. I'm glad I didn't use up too many to find this place. So let's fill these all in. I should probably put some water on that lava, but I'm not going to. So we have our overworld book, and we have one unlinked book. And I think I am good to go. How much? I only got one level of experience on me, so that's not too bad. I got my ender pouch, so I can send everything back. So here goes nothing. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh, and I am so glad I was in Morph, because that would have killed me. Ender Dragon ain't showing up on my bar, so before it does, I hear Endermen though. Let's go quickly and just make another waypoint here, and we're gonna go portal, change this to the end, and then that way, if need be, we can find our portal platform, because it's like right here. So, but I am gonna go straight off in this direction. The one thing I didn't do was I didn't put a bunch of cobble in that chest. So I might have to do this in 2 parts. I just want to go a ways off into the distance. Oh, that's something else I forgot to craft, was an angel block. I meant to make an angel block before I came here. I might be able to make do without it with these clouds. Take a look at the map. How far away are we? Oh, I gotta change the group. That should be okay. Let's just find a decent cloud around here to build a platform off of. This one looks good. So yeah, let's do this. And then we will stand on that and grab. I have a little bit of obsidian here already, but I want the ender chest. No, don't put it back in the bag. And I'm just going to plop it down right there, and I'm going to grab a couple stacks of obsidian. Use my pickaxe to get rid of this cobble. And start building a platform. So, how many is this? 1, 2. Well, this is really hard to judge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll go like that. And then we'll put the 9th one over here. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, that was in the wrong spot. Oh, that'll be okay. And then I have to go 4 this direction. 3. I guess I should get rid of these. 4. And I think I'm going to finish building this out and go back to the overworld and get some cobble and come back. Actually, before we do that, let us grab our link book, because I'm going to want this one to be I'm going to call this the the Enderman spawning area, farm, something along that lines. But I'm going to link the book to here, and then if I take this book, please tell me I brought book stand. Thank you. This out of our inventory, put this down. I think I'll put that right there. And take our base book, slap it on there. Why does that say the end? Okay, there we go. So yeah, let me build this out and get it all built, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. So I will see you guys in a second. Okay guys, I am back and I've built myself a little room here. It's only too high so the Enderman can't get me in here. I've got a little opening here, and as you can see, I've already got Endermen spawning. I don't quite want to look at them yet, but I covered the whole top with water so that way the ones that I don't kill, they get mad at me, can't sit on top and wait for me to come out and then try and kill me. The only catch is I don't know if the Ender Zoo Endermites or the mini Endermen anyways, I don't know if they spawn in the end or not. So if they do, that is going to be a problem because they will be able to get in here and I'll have to figure something out. But before I start doing this, let's go into here and I'm just going to turn hostile mobs all the way off because this could get loud. But then all I gotta do is sit here, look at the Endermen, hit their feet, and they should start dying. And I should be able to get lots of Enderman heads and lots of Ender pearls from this now, so come on, aggro at me. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna solve my... Ooh, I got a cat in the hat. But that should solve my Ender Pearl problem for the time being. None of you guys are aggro at me, right? Maybe I should have left the sound on a little bit so I'd know if there was any aggroed Endermen. So this definitely beats running around the overworld at night trying to find Endermen to kill. Yeah. Let me just kill off these aggroed ones. Collect our XP. And we will go back. How many stacks? I only got a stack and a bit, so we'll see if that's enough. If it's not, I will come back and kill some more. But anyways, I think for the rest of this episode, I am going to start to craft the stuff needed in order for me to start an ender quarry. I've got a few of the recipes laid out already, and apparently I'm having really bad lag now. But anyways, there's these, which are ender infused obsidian, and I need lots of this for everything I need to make, so we'll grab a bunch of them. And down here, I'm just gonna type extra utils, because I also need to craft a QED. If we take a look, the ender quarry itself doesn't require the QED, but I do need to make some of this magical wood, which I don't know if you guys seen or not. I haven't placed it yet, but I made myself an enchanting table. And for now, I'm just going to stick it here. I do plan on cleaning this up. Like, this chest won't be here. This won't be here. This I might leave there, but we'll see. But I need to enchant some books in order to get that magical wood. What else did we need? So the ender quarry, diamond pick, 2 endothermic pumps, which we've already made one of those. Those are fairly easy. This thing is fairly easy. It just needs some burnt quartz, which I have in here. Some quartz, and if we just stick it in here on furnace mode, it should make me burnt quartz pretty fast. So there's that. What else did I need? I need to bring that out. I need these out. I need the books. Let's grab the buckets. And I think, oh, I need the crafting table too. So let's go back in here. So the ender quarry, fairly easy. I want to make the world hole up. Well, you know what? I might hold off on making that because, like I said, I don't like big holes in my world. So this will be the way to prevent that. I just won't be able to tell where the ender quarry is running, or like where it had run. So we might hold off on that. Where are the markers? I want to show you the reason I'm going to make the QED. Oh, right here. So this recipe for the ender marker is made in the QED, and it's the only way you can make it, and this is what you use to tell the ender quarry where it needs to quarry out. It used to be you just built the perimeter and fence posts, but then they added this in the latest updates, so we need to make one of these. So we've made all of that now. Did I? That was for that. I need to make take 2 of these back. So I think I needed about 7 eyes of ender to do all of the crafting that I needed. Where did I put the eyes of ender? Did I put them in here? So I've already got 2 in there. There's 7. And then what do we got here? I have the pickaxe. That's for the ender quarry. That's for later. So here's for the thermic pumps. what goes in the middle of the ender, or the thermic pump? An eye of ender. So we'll put 2 of those there. So we'll grab that, and then I need to grab 1 more bucket of lava, which I have a drum over here full of lava for my smeltery. And then we can go, was it this table? No, it was this table. We will put this in there, put that in there, and that gets us another one of those. What else do we need to make this? So what I'm basically going to do for the magical wood is we come over here, grab our books. I'm going to grab some experience out of here. More than 30 levels, that should be more than enough. I'm not going to worry about the bookshelves because I'm just going to grab like level 2 and level 1 enchants. So we need about 8 of these. The better the enchant, the more magical wood you get from each craft. How many is that? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Run into a wall, because I am good at that. Now we need some wood, I'm pretty sure. 56 pieces of plank should be good enough. Let's just check the recipe, because I doubt it's going to let me shift click this in because the books are not stackable. Oh, it's gold. And bookshelves, so I gotta make some bookshelves. I don't think I have enough. No, I definitely don't have enough books for that. I was not prepared for that. I am very sorry. I was expecting it to be wood, but apparently it's gold and bookshelves. So let's put these in the corners. And then we will take these. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and get 8 pieces off of this. No, we only get 1. Oh, I'm gonna need to do a lot of this. Let me get all of the magical wood ready, and then I will come back with you guys and craft the rest of the stuff. I totally forgot how much of a pain this stuff is to make, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, I am back and I've made all the magical wood that I needed. Unfortunately, I emptied this thing right out and I only have 18 levels of experience left. So that took a good 70 levels of XP to make 8 pieces of magical wood, which kind of sucks, makes this ender quarry really expensive, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. And I need 1 more Eye of Ender. I was off with my account, so that was 2 extra Eyes of Ender that I needed that I hadn't had ready. So let me just quickly craft 1 more of these and plop it in here. And oh, that's the Ender Pearls. I want the Eye of Ender. So that gets us our 2 ender cores. And if we look in, nope, wrong one. This one here. I've got most of the recipe laid out. I'm just missing the centerpiece, this thingamajig here. But if we take a look up here, I've got the recipe for 2 of them set out. So we'll grab both of those, and then we'll go over here. And this recipe is for the QED, so we'll grab one of those. And then this one here, I have these things, the Ender Flux Crystals, which are how you power the QED. You'll notice every time I put my cursor over here, the name of this thing changes. I guess QED stands for several different things. So that one, that's probably going to be next episode now, because seeing as how I went through all that XP that quickly, I'm going to want to automate this room up here, and actually we'll quickly show you that I have been getting essence berry bushes and putting them in here. So I have 25 essence berry bushes now, so I'm not hurting for XP, but I would like to get this automated so I don't have to come in here and collect them by hand every time and then eat them all. Even though it does work, I can automate it so it does it all automatically, which would be a lot nicer. And you guys can probably see I'm going to do that with autonomous activators and vacuum hoppers. So that'll be probably next episode, I'm hoping. We'll see how I feel next episode. So anyways, let's plop this in here and we get ourselves an ender quarry. This world hole interaction or upgrade, whatever you want to call it, I'm not actually gonna make it. I'd rather not see the big hole, especially depending on how far out I go from my base. If we do a Mistcraft world, I might make it then, but for now I'm not going to. Let me just eat up all this stuff, and then we are going to... Where would be a good place to set up this QED? I don't have a lot of room down here. Let's set it up in here for now, just so it's out of the way. This room's getting pretty full now too. So I'm just going to put it down right there, and then I'm going to put these up on the wall like so. And I need to turn my particles on to make sure that this is working. I had it off because I was using the blaze. Particles. Oh, I missed it all. I think there is a particle effect that you see between these and this thing to know that it's working properly, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's plop these in here and see if it works. It does, and there's our particles. So that is how you get the QED to work. There are some recipes from extra utilities that require the QED. I'm not sure what they all are. The retrieval node apparently is one. It's just a fluke that I picked that, and that was one of them. That's not. That is. So it's kind of hit and miss with some of the extra utilities recipes that are needed for this. I wanted to get one crafted anyways, because I think I'm going to be using it for something in the near future. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. So now that we have one, it'll help out a lot. And the more of these things that you put on it, the Ender Flux Crystals, the faster this will go. So we've already got one. I need 2 more at least, I think. No, I only need 2, don't I? Do I need 3? No, I think I need 3. We'll make 3 just in case. But yeah, anyways, the reason I crafted most of these machines was I needed these 3 machines here. I'm gonna do some crafting off camera. I'm gonna make a couple tesseracts. I figure that's gonna be the easiest, quickest way to transfer the stuff back and forth from the Ender Quarry. I did have a couple ideas. I really like what Direwolf did with his and the trains, but I don't think I'm gonna go that route just yet. Maybe in the future I might see if I can come up with my own design for that and go that route, but for now, just because I want the resources quickly, I don't want too much hassle with trying to come up with systems to power it. I am going to just use tesseracts, and I will probably have to add some magmatic dynamos to this system, or maybe come up with another energy source. Might be time to start looking at big reactors and seeing what it's going to take to get some reactor energy going. But yeah, that's stuff that I will decide to do, or what I will do off camera type thing, and then I will let you guys know and probably make an episode out of that. For now, I'm probably gonna go kill some more Endermen at our Enderman farm. Actually, I didn't get a screenshot while I was out here, did I? So yeah, I'm just gonna work on that a little bit, get some ender pearls and some resources off camera, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave me a like, helps me out a lot. Subscribe if you guys want to, it's free, only takes a second. Share the video with your friends, social medias. My social medias are linked in the description. If you guys want to follow me there, feel free. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next video.